Good morning. This is Sage Wisdom by Shontell Harris, and I'm doing a live love video for the sun sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, and also for the cross watchers. Before I start, if this is your first time coming to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe bell. So whenever I post videos for Leo, you guys will be notified, okay? And if you watch this video and you find it helpful, you can share it with friends and you can like it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I already called in angelic assistance, asked for protection in this space, and asked for messages only for the Leo's highest good, okay? This is the love reading, Leo. So I do 2 readings per month. I do your general reading and I also do the love reading. So we're doing a love reading for November right now. All right, so the card just representing how you feel right now, Leo, is the 5 of Swords. So you're feeling sort of, I don't know, like you're on top of things, but you're not feeling happy about how things have gone in the past, okay? So it's like you're winning in a sense, but it doesn't feel like a happy win, all right? And I have clarifying the 5 of Swords for you, Leo. I have the Emperor and I have Temperance. So it's showing that you want stability, but you're struggling with the balance. And a lot of the balance have to do with like money, all right? So it's showing that you want stability, but you're struggling with the balance when it comes to stability at this time in your life. And this is in terms of love. Oh, you know what? Let me back this up. Before I start my love reading, I'll do like an overall kind of energy to kind of see what this reading is going to be about. And the cards I got for you is the World card. And the World card is basically saying that it's power through wisdom and intellect, okay? You have the 9 of Cups, which is knowing my wish fulfillment. So it's showing success and abundance in a situation that you're in, or that like how a situation is going to end with you, okay? You have the 7 of Cups, but the 7 of Cups is reversed. So normally what the 7 of Cups mean is like nothing is as it appears. But in your case, since it's reversed, it means that you're starting to move into a real experience. You're coming out of the delusion or the illusion or the false ideal about a situation. You're coming into reality. You're starting to see the truth in something, okay? And that goes along with the Hermit card, this is the card that basically is like the seeker, is the sage, okay? So it's like you get an inspiration from above or from within you about how to handle a situation. All right, so that's the overall energy of your reading, all right? Now going back to the 5 of Swords, what I was just saying is this is a situation with you. So you feel like, okay, you want something, but you just don't feel right about it. Because something doesn't feel stable to you, or it's just something's not balanced. So it's almost like, that's why you have the Hermit, like your inner self notices something is wrong. Something's not quite the way it should be, all right? So you kind of like your radars are up. Your spidey senses are starting to kick in, right? So I clarified that with the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. So the High Priestess, like I said, that's that your higher self. The self is got that goddess type energy, is wisdom from above, wisdom from within about something not quite being right. And you're looking back at your situation, you reflecting on something, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't feel right. Like you're wanting like this 10 of Pentacles energy where everything feels stable and happy, but you don't quite have that with this person. All right. Something is like, oh, something's like, you know what I'm saying? You're just wondering about something. It doesn't feel right. Your intuition is kicking in. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? I need to investigate this. I need to consult with the wise counsel, with the God source to figure out what's really happening here. All right. So the person who you're inquiring about, which could be a partner or it could be someone you want for a partner, they have the moon, and the moon is reversed. And the thing with the moon is like can cast a shadow. So it can show up as your shadow side, you know what I'm saying? So the darker parts of yourself, the unhealed parts of a person. So they're kind of the person who you're thinking about, inquiring about, they're in their darker version of themselves right now. All right. And that's why you feel a delay in regards to like, what should I do to handle the situation? You kind of feel like it's the person is taken away from your income, from your money. Let me show you this. You got the Empress. So it's showing this is the person that you're wanting stability with. This is the person that you're with. But then you got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So like normally the 6 of Pentacles is like a gift and showing like money coming in. Because it's reverse, you feel like the person is taken away from your income. All right. But you're wanting justice in the situation. You no longer want to be a part of this. That's how your spidey sense is telling you something's up, right? Now, aspects of the relationship, what's going on? You're having anxiety because you sense that something's wrong. Okay, so you worried about, am I making the right choice staying with this person? What's actually happening is you're trying to end the cycle because you want more. You're trying to end the cycle. You want more peace in your situation as far as love. And my feeling is this situation don't feel as peaceful as you would like it to feel. It's like you're juggling a lot, like you're the one taking on more of the responsibilities as far as like money and trying to get things in order, right? Like you're trying to like build a stable foundation for yourself, but you find it difficult with this person to build that. You got the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, like you're juggling, but you're not juggling very well. It's stressing you out more than it is like satisfying to you. So they're saying you have to have strength to go through this, okay? In order to release your anxiety, you have to look at the situation for what it is, all right? You need to move out of the fantasy of what you want from this person. That's why you had the Seven of Cups at the beginning. That's reversed, okay? It's like a fantasy of how you thought this person would be with you, but it's not that anymore. So now you moving into the real experience. So have strength as you move into this because this cycle is ending. You got to make a choice about what you want to do in regards to this relationship. Now, again, just confirm the Ten of Swords. You also have the Death card. So, I mean, it could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, or it just means like this situation is trying to end to usher something new into your life, right? So it's still showing your frustration and your fears about this ending, which is typical. When things change, we kind of feel anxiety because, we have to switch up what we're doing and adjust our game plan. Hey, Shan, how you doing? But you have the Three of Wands, so it's showing that you're going to move forward. Okay, you're going to make a decision. You're going to decide to move forward. And when you start moving forward, you're going to have clarity on what to do going forward in your love life. All right. Okay, so now the outcome does show. It shows the Five of Cups. So it's showing that you're going to, you're going to be sad about this for a little while, right? When you make the choice to move away from the person who you're currently with, or the person you currently want to be with, you realizing it's not working because it's like a fantasy. It's more work than it's worth. That's kind of how you feel, okay? So, you're just feeling some ups and downs with that, and that's normal. That's normal. This is only for now to the end of November. So things can change around completely in December, right? But it does show going forward. So like let's say 3 months going forward, you are gonna have a Nine of Cups. So it's gonna be improvements underway. So you starting this process of letting go because you realize something's not right with this person is opening up a new phase of your life, a happier phase. So improvements are going to be underway. You're going to start eventually getting your wish fulfilled. Because the person who you're with now, they're kind of cold and they're demanding, and they kind of like they're not giving to you. You're giving more than they're giving out. Okay. Yeah, it's one way. It's like you're juggling more of the responsibilities in this relationship, and you're not feeling the love. Okay. You got the Queen of Cups, and she's reversed. You're not feeling emotional connection with the person, okay? That's why that one's reversed. So it's saying go into hermit mode so you can get clarity on your next steps. Do not stay in something where you're emotionally unfulfilled. And besides being emotionally unfulfilled, also not having the financial security. If somebody's taken away from what you're bringing in, that's not the person for you, all right? Yeah, you have to make a decision for your own happiness. That's why you have the Judgment card. But that's what you are putting your happiness aside and trying to bring happiness to this person, but it's at your detriment. So like it's showing the Judgment is reversed. So it's like you was putting aside your own happiness to try to make this person happy, but it's draining you. It is not healthy for you. Okay. Yeah. So like not looking at the beginning where it's saying you have the World card. So the World card is like a new cycle's want to begin, because you also have the Ten of Swords, which is like the ending of one cycle. You got the Death is also showing the end of one cycle, so you can start something new. The World card, okay? Yep. And you will, once you let this person go, let the situation go, you will start to get your wish fulfilled. You'll see improvements in your finances. You'll feel improvements in your health, because when you don't feel happy emotionally, it drains you. And it affects your health. I mean, truth be told, it affects your health. But that knowledge, that those spidey senses that you're feeling, That's your inner self telling you you need to do something different. That's why you have the hermit card. You need to do something different. This is not working for you. So it's only going to get better. So don't continue in a situation that's not working for you. Try to put yourself first. Put yourself first, and that works every time. All right. Now, Leo, this is your love reading. This is the short one. This is for November, and I'll see you guys next month. I think I'm doing all my videos live. All right. And if you want to comment or if you want a reading, I do personal readings for $20. You can email me your questions, at least 3 questions with your name and date of birth. I charge $20. And, cash out me the payments, or however way you decide you want to do that. You can just email me. I have all the information in the description box below once I complete this live. Anyway, light and love, and I'll see you next time.